What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we got a quick and simple install today, and these are some overnight parts from Japan. Not really. Quick story about this. I ordered these like 4 weeks ago. They sent me the wrong thing. I actually ended up getting a TRD strut bar instead of the fender fins, and I was like, oh well, that's great, but I really don't want those, so had to send it back. And then they sent me these fins in like 3 days after that. So definitely big shout out to Black Hawk Japan. You know, I know mistakes happen, so we were able to work out the problem quickly. And now we have some JDM TRD fender fins to install. So here we are, guys. Genuine TRD, of course. That is the whole theme of this build. Everything's in Japanese, but honestly, you really don't need any instruction because it's pretty simple. All you really have to do is pop this off, which, you know, has a bunch of clips back here, some tape, and just pop the new one in. This is definitely something I've always wanted on the car ever since I saw them, because I just think they're probably the best fender fins out there for this car. And of course, the carbon fiber TRD ones are discontinued, so I did end up going with a Raven Black instead. I think it will offer a nice contrast with everything I got going on here. You know, I got the side skirt, has a black accent there, the TEs, the front lip, the headlights now. So I feel like this fin right here, if it was black, it would have a nice contrast with everything. And you know, once the Voltex comes in and the splitter, it should all tie together pretty nicely. So if you guys haven't seen this before, it is quite the piece here. So you can see, bring it out to the light here. This can be paint matched to your car, but I ended up going with the D4S black color. Again, just for that contrast. My favorite part is probably TRD engraving right there. As you can kind of see that. It just adds a nice detail to it. And as you can see in the back, it's all just some clips and some tape. But pretty much probably the hardest part is taking off these stock ones, but it also doesn't look that hard. So should be pretty simple. Give you guys a rough idea here. Kind of line this up. Yeah, it's gonna look super nice, I think. So what I'm gonna do first is just mask off the surrounding area here, just so when we're prying on it with plastic and whatnot, we don't end up scratching this or anything. Now we'll have to heat this up in order to loosen up the tape that is on there already. Mask it off. Should do the trick right there. Let's grab a heat gun. We got our heat gun here. This is just to loosen the tape that's along this back side here. What I'm gonna do is take some floss, and hopefully we can use this to kind of cut away the tape as best we can. Once you get a card back there, you probably start prying it one corner. There's a pretty definitive click to it, so just be careful. Boom. Still intact, and no residue on, well, some residue left, but we can get that off. Some of this insulation thing kind of came off with it, and looks like we got some clips stuck. That's lovely. Other than that, it comes off pretty smooth, and these just snap back in, so I might have to take some pliers or something with these to get those off. But yeah, that's pretty much how you take these off. Maybe try to apply even pressure on both sides if you can, and it shouldn't give you any issue. So some residue left. I mean, this car is fairly new still, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Here's a better look at the fender fin, guys. So it has this nice edge like this that kind of sticks out, and I think that looks super cool. And this D4S black color does have a bit of metallic in it, so it's pretty neat. So here's the back side. You know, you already saw this because you took off the stock one, and there's these black rubber pieces on each of the clips, so make sure that's intact when you put it on. And there's 3 strips of tape, 1, 2, and 3 at the end, so peel those back, and all you pretty much do is pop it in, make sure all the tape is applied, and that's really it. If you're installing this somewhere where it's cold, it helps to warm up the tape. And honestly, all you do now is just line up the clips. It goes in only one way. It's a very definitive click. Pretty much it. Easiest install ever. And now I'm just marking it up with fingerprints. But yeah, TRD fender fins now installed. And upon first impression, it looks so good with the white. It just changes up the entire side of the car. So it's super hard to see the TRD logo there. I mean, you can see it probably in the sunlight, but yeah, it's not like the carbon fiber one where it is like etched in there with white. It's still there, but anyway, that's at least one way to tell that it's a genuine part and not something off eBay, which is great. I'm trying to limit the number of eBay things on this car if I can. Now I might actually debadge this 86 badge on the side because I feel like now it's getting kind of busy. That's just me, but we'll see. I'll probably just see how it looks like from the outside. I mean, I don't know, this badge kind of gives it a nice signature as well. Kind of let people know that this is the new generation, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll probably eventually take this off, but guys, it looks super good. So I'm just gonna repeat the same process on the other side, and then I'll catch up with you guys after that. As you guys can see, super easy install, maybe no less than an hour to get both of them on. And the car just completely changed, guys. I mean, it's such a small piece that you would think it wouldn't do much, but just the black accent now on the side was perfect with what I'm trying to do here. You guys may notice I do have some new spoke stickers on the TEs, just on this side here to test out whether I like the red or not. I actually ordered some white ones here, and I might put them on the other side just to see what I like better. I was kind of getting tired of the silver spoke, which is still on the other side here. This side still has a silver spoke, so I think just a little bit of a contrast on the wheel does help make them stand out a bit, because right now they do kind of look a little bit bland, I guess. Kind of depends on the likes. I do like the silver spoke, like I said, but it really depends. Anyway, I'll catch you guys outside just to show you guys the whole car in the sunlight. There we have it, guys. The TRD Fender fins are now installed, and it just makes such a huge difference to the car. It's such a small detail also that, you know, it seems like it wouldn't be so significant, but honestly, definitely loving the look right now. I also added this sticker here, this quad cam GT86 sticker that I got from Keep On Club, so shout out to them for this. I feel like, you know, added something to the side and it kind of pays homage to the old school Trano 86. So yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. And honestly, guys, let me know what you think. So this side doesn't have the red spoke sticker. This will look a lot classier for sure. Then you go ahead and head over to the other side. I'm kind of experimenting with this right now. This side has the red spoke, and I feel like it gives it such a more aggressive presence with that. Kind of gives a nice accent on the TEs. I did order some white spoke stickers to try out as well, so that's probably what's going to go on the other side, which doesn't have anything right now except for the silver spoke. So we'll see what that looks like. But yeah, guys, this is it. Definitely have quite the collection of TRD stuff now. I have these side skirts, I have these door protectors right here, I have this trunk stabilizer, TRD Japan as well. Got the rear spoiler, TRD, side steps like I said, now the fender fins, and then that's pretty much it. So yeah, probably not more TRD stuff to add on this car that I would want. Of course, there's always the front lip, but I'm actually looking at something else for that, so stay tuned for the spring for that. But yeah, guys, this car is just turning out so amazingly, kind of better than I had imagined, so definitely super exciting. Anyway, I need to make a mod overview video of this car soon. Definitely have a lot of the mods I want on there for showcasing version 1, so I think it's due for a mod overview video here shortly. Definitely stay tuned for that. But let me give you guys a quick walk around. I've only had this car 6 months, so you know, definitely made a lot of progress, but there's definitely so much more to do. We're not even close to being done. But yeah, course, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram at will.kgfx. Check out Katana Style, katanastyle.com, and at Katana.style on Instagram. All products currently are 50% off, so go ahead and check that out. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.